Hi guys, GameSandwich here just to show you my Ritual Beast deck. Obviously there are a few topics here, I will go over it. So, we've got Spiritual Beast, Rampengu. You can banish one Ritual Beast monster from your extra deck and send one. But yeah, so it's pretty good. It's only good as a one-off because you are running free of the actual Zephyr one, so it is kind of good for that. Spiritual Beast, kind of Hawk. Yeah, you do need this guy. He is really good. He is the stress of the deck. He's really nice. So he's got a good effect. So obviously you can banish the one that it's had at your hand afterwards. So it gets around things like Thunder King. It's really good because it's a banish. Then it's add from remove from play, not to the deck. So really good. I'm thinking of taking maybe one or two of these. The only bad one is it is a 1400, which is worse than Deneb. So it's not great, but hey, what are you gonna do? Obviously, Petalfin, once a turn, you can banish one Retribution card from your hand and turn target one card you put a coach return it to hand. It is quite good when dealing with certain problematic cards. It's not the greatest, but it is good as a one-off. I just like because it's a good set one. Reason for Wendy, it is your 7 scale, and you can add ones from your extra deck to your hand, which is really good with combo with this one. So it's just useful to have it free just to scale off. When it's really good because obviously you need it free, I reckon, because obviously you are going to banish your ones a lot, so it is just useful to have that little extra. For a mini engine, we are running the speedroid engine, so running free Terratop, because obviously you can special summon it. Everything you've got is wind, so it just works and combos really nicely and well with the deck. Zephyr Pelika, just because obviously you can then target one of your ritual beasts in your deck and then in your grave and summon it, so it really works well. Obviously everything is, ritual beasts, so just really you can go off from there. Speedroid Tromborg, just because you can special summon from your hand when anything of this on the field, so he's a really nice card to obviously XYZ with, so really good. Just one order, just because you can perform a second summon, and it obviously gets around. It's not the greatest, but it does help. One Lyra, just because she's nice. You can target one in the graveyard, so you kind of like it's nice to have the utility. It's that one, we're not doing one for one because I feel because it's when it's normal summon, so that just makes it more redundant. It is a nice set, but hey, it's just a once per turn. One Regeki, just clear problems and fields. Goldsark, because you are running when, so obviously you can play Goldsark and then when to get it. Obviously the same with Foolish Sparrow, you're running for a Sparrow because you're running Lyra, so it just works the same way. One for Day of Peace, just because you're getting combo pieces, it's not that easy. Text include Core Pin, just because you can target two, so you basically shuffle it in and then add one card of the field to your hand. So it's kind of good just to like bouncing back cards if you need to. So it's kind of useful in that way. 2E teleport should be kind of like obvious in this one. Sorry, my hand's going down. Yeah, it should be kind of obvious in this one, so it's kind of cool. You are running a lot of psychics, so it kind of works out for that. Ritual Beast Bond, just because it allows you to combo off, so it's not really that bad. I'm really getting lousy with my fingers these days. Yeah, so just because it allows you to combo off and avoid certain problems, in the same way that like Swallow's Nest does with Black Wings. Steeds, just because Steeds doesn't target, so it's really good. So it's a nice card, and obviously you can just run multiple cards to the field, and it's searchable. Ambush, basically this is your return for the different dimension for the deck. It's really nice, so obviously you can set it as a way to go off or to defend yourself. So I believe it's free of as a must. We are running one Ritual Beast ulti just because it's a very good beer. So it's not always easy, but this is the way you're going to get most likely get out is Bond, so it's just more useful to use it that way. Beast Mount, just because he can attack and just like you don't fear anything until after damage step, so it's always good. One ulti kind of Hawk, sadly to one, but hey, you can't use your shenanigans, but it is a great card, so the best thing to do is use that. One patch ulti Petalfin, just because it's really nice. It's a nice, just good wall. So, XYZ Rebellion, just because to get over stuff. Down because you're running a lot of rank 3s. Giant Hand, just because it gets around problems. Break Sword, just because obviously you can do that and then come back and use to get all the combos out and ready. Giga Brilliant, same kind of thing, just helps to get around problems. Like I just get rid of back row. Levier, because if you're limited to something or win monsters, it is a win, so it does help. Tempo just get rid of some random XYZs, so it is kind of useful in that way. Dante, just to get some of your combos started. And Fortune Tune for the same kind of premise. It does protect itself, and obviously you will shuffle it back in the end of the deck, so it's pretty good. And you can run Barrier Statue of Winds with this if you so feel like it. I personally wouldn't, but hey, you know, each to their own in tech picks wise. So, this is my Speedroid Ritual Beast deck. Hopefully you guys like. Sorry it's not been a great prop roll. I've not had a lot of sleep and not been feeling too good, so I just thought I'd actually chuck something on the channel for you. Hopefully next time I'll show you a better deck profile. So you guys, hopefully, you know, you guys like this, and I'll see you guys later. See you in the next video.